Hi guys, and welcome to the TruGolf Academy. You've joined me, Jon Watts, today at Drayton Park Golf Club. I'm in my swing studio, and today's video is going to be about making your swing as simple as possible. So a question I get asked a lot is, can the golf swing be as simple as I turn my back towards the target and then I turn my chest towards the target? So is it simply a rotation? And I'm all for keeping it simple, especially when on a golf course. And we definitely can think of turn and turn. But I just wanted to go on to the big but there is a turn, and a turn is fine if the ball is in front of us and we're making a rounded baseball type of motion, then that is absolutely fine. We turn our chest away from our target, our back to the target, and we turn towards the target on the way through, and that's absolutely fine. But we've got to make sure we maintain posture, and that's the key part here, is the ball isn't in front of us, it's obviously on the ground. So we've got to try and maintain our spine angle. We've got to try and keep our head and our backside in the same place and rotate around a fixed axis, which is our spine. So it is and can be as simple as a turn back and turn through, as long as we're maintaining posture. So we're effectively turning on a tilted axis. So it's not up here in the horizontal movement and it's not all the way down here into vertical movement. We are maintaining our spine angle and rotating around it. Now, for us to rotate around our spine angle without this going up and down, what has to happen is on the backswing, my lead shoulder has got to go downwards underneath my chin. So the exact number is this left shoulder, this lead shoulder for me, as a right-handed golfer, my left shoulder has got to lose 4 inches of height in the backswing. So I've got to really get this feeling of this lead shoulder working down. So this is my turn, but on a tilted axis. So my lead shoulder is going down, my trail shoulder is going up, and of course on the downswing we've got to try and reverse that process. And is my trail shoulder going down towards the ball, and of course that means my lead shoulder is moving up and left. So yes, it is a turn, but we are maintaining posture, so we are turning around a tilted axis. And I see so many golfers practicing this turning movement, but their spine angle has changed, their axis point has changed. So I want you to be aware, yes, the golf swing can be as simple as I turn away from the target and I turn towards the target, as long as we are looking to maintain our axis point, as long as we are maintaining our spine angle to rotate around it. Now, how do I feel that? How do I put that into a golf swing movement? For me, it's all about this lead shoulder. So what I want you to do is I want you to make some back swings, just trying to get this lead shoulder moving a little bit more down under your chin as you rotate away from the target. And a great exercise, and you may well have seen me done this or do this before, is just to get a marker like a tee peg and place it simply 2 feet past the golf ball. That distance is the same even if I'm using a longer club, it's just I'd be further away from the golf ball. So I'm going to make a normal setup position for a 7-iron. If I was with a driver, I'd be further away, but the relationship from the ball to that tee peg, I want you to keep the same. So set up, club high across your shoulders, not down on your chest, really get it up there on your shoulders as high as you can, cross your arms across your chest. Focus on the golf ball so we can keep our nose over the top of the ball, and I want you to try and turn or rotate, but I want the end of the grip pointing down at that blue tee peg that is about 2 feet past the golf ball. So that is my feeling in the backswing, that my lead shoulder is actually moving down under my chin. So that's the feeling I want to try and create, is yes, I'm turning, but I'm maintaining my spine angle, really getting this feeling of this lead shoulder moving down. Let me click and see if I can hit a couple with that feeling of this lead shoulder actually moving downwards under my chin. So I am trying to just think about turning back, turning through, but on the backswing, it is that this lead shoulder is turning under my chin. Let's give it a whirl. That's that sensation I'm trying to get. Pretty nice ball flight, just a little heavy. Very little deviation on it, just lost me a couple of yards. Yeah, probably about 3 miles an hour club head speed, a little bit more than that on ball speed, but let's hit one more. Lead shoulder moving down under my chin for me to maintain my spine angle. So very much thinking of a turn back and a turn through, but it's to try and maintain my posture, my spine angle. That felt good. That felt good. That looks on the money. It's a better distance with that one. Let's have a quick peek at the numbers. Not too relevant. So, what have we got? That last shot, which felt good. Perfect recipe for a soft little draw. 1.5 in to out with the club face half a degree open to the target. So the club face was just around a degree, as you can see here, closed to the swing path. Nice angle of attack, really like that loft figure on the golf club. So my 7-iron starts with 33, so I've de-lofted it there, as you can see, by 5.5 degrees. Really happy with that. Good club head speed, good distance. But more importantly, I kept the swing simple and I was just thinking of turn away from the target, turn towards the target. But I've got to be aware, especially in my practice, that I am maintaining posture to achieve that we are not coming up and out of posture. So definitely use it as a swing thought, use that turn, but practice with the club across your shoulders, use that marker 2 feet past the ball to get used to turning, but on a tilted axis. I hope that video helps. If it does simplify your game and you really like using that on the course, get in touch, let me know how you're getting on with it by posting some comments and questions below, or checking us out on all our social media info and getting in touch on there. It's great to hear comments from you guys, videos you'd like to see in the future. Thank you, and we'll see you soon.